Hello, and welcome to the second in a series of videos on vocabulary instruction. Throughout this series of videos, we will explore different ways to teach vocabulary that could be implemented in our classrooms. Today, we will focus on crafting metaphors as a strategy for explicitly teaching Tier 2 and 3 words. We'd like to begin by reviewing why vocabulary instruction matters. As we indicated in the first video of this series, student success in school and life is connected to the words students encounter and understand, and more importantly, the words students are able to use in their spoken and written language. We also discovered that Tier 1, 2, and 3 words may be taught implicitly, but we also know that Tier 2 and 3 words must be taught explicitly due to the contextual importance of these words. In other words, if the meaning of the Tier 2 and 3 words are unfamiliar to the learner, then the true meaning of any given text or situation may remain uncovered. In addition to the types of words we teach, we also discovered that there are many different ways to implicitly teach vocabulary. In this video, we will explore explicit vocabulary instruction. By explicit instruction, we mean the kind of vocabulary growth that results from planned lessons designed to teach students a specific body of words. As you can see, there are many strategies for explicitly teaching vocabulary. Today, we'll take a close look at Rachel Hafer's advanced placement class at Jefferson Junior-Senior High School as they create metaphors to gain a nuanced understanding of several Tier 2 and 3 words. As Rachel's students create metaphors, you'll notice them engaged in a form of wordplay that empowers them to discover how they might use words to craft images, engage feelings, and promote action. The process of creating metaphors allows students to use similarities and connections between words at a figurative, abstract, or literal level, and helps them to learn straightforward definitions.
I want to look at why do writers use certain words in a work of literature. How does it impact the reader? Okay, and why do they make the choices that they make? How would it be different with different words? Thinking in metaphor. This is one of my favorites because you're obviously such creative writers. You're thoughtful. You have things to say. And now this is your opportunity to say it with some vocabulary. A word on a card. Okay? Everybody's going to get one word on one card. That's it. You know how to do this, thinking in metaphor, okay? You're going to use your vocabulary word as your stem, and you're going to use a trigger word from the sheet to compare it to, okay? Somebody tell me what is a metaphor? Just a reminder, what is a metaphor?
Comparing two things.
Okay, and then we've talked about in the past how I always say, what is a metaphor? And you say, comparing two unlike things using like or as. And not using like or as, thank you. But can we really understand, that's okay, I'm going to explain in just a second. Can we really understand their effectiveness in a piece of writing? Like, why might an author use it? And do we ever write with them, right? You can find them, but can you create them? Because when you can create them, that's when you really understand them. And when you can use your vocabulary in them, you have an even deeper understanding. It has a word and a definition, correct? All right, take a look at your handout for the assignment. Let's remember how to do this activity. Brenda, will you read us the directions?
Using the vocabulary word provided on your index card and the list of trigger words, collaborate with your snowflake to create a metaphor. Use the space provided on the back for drafting. When your metaphor is complete, write it on the board. Okay, so let's just do a couple with very simple words as practice. Okay, simple, everyday words. A table. Okay, a table. A table is a
A table is a nest. Thank you very much. Okay, two completely unlike things. And we need to figure out what are the similarities and how can we compare them by saying one thing is another. So a table is a nest. Who's got it? Oh, holding. I like that.
Stuff above the ground.
Stuff. Manny. Can we do better than stuff?
A table is a nest because as a nest is a home for birds, my desk is a home for me.
Okay, so like a nest is a home for birds, a table is a home for people. Okay, thoughts. Okay, we're getting better than stuff. What else? How can we, remember, we kind of want to simplify. Can we simplify your thoughts there? Because like our 6-word memoirs, we want to kind of say less is more. A table is a nest.
Holding my thoughts.
Holding my thoughts. Very nice. Collaborate to come up with a metaphor with the vocab words. Okay?
We got it.
My favorite moment is these moments. Yes, we got it. When you like the one you've made, right? You're proud of it. I love it. Beautiful. Great job.
Do we write it?
Absolutely.
A confusing and difficult problem or question.
Okay.
Mine's the winner.
You're just too wordy. Like Miss Hafer said, more, less is more.
Could you collaborate and maybe somehow put the best parts of both of yours?
Think and enjoy.
I like that. See, work together. Try to combine the best parts. He's cheering on his snowflake. I like that.
Hey.
Pandemonium. Would you read us your metaphor?
Pandemonium is smoke abruptly escaping from within.
Pandemonium is smoke abruptly escaping from within. Say one more time for me, pandemonium. Very nice, good. Did it deepen your understanding of the word?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because playing with words, right, and using words and manipulating words and revising our work with different words, that's all what deepens our understanding of words, right? And so that's kind of why we do this thinking and metaphor activity.
In addition to seeing students at play with words by creating metaphors, specific teacher moves that prompted student actions were highlighted throughout this video. Through these intentional teacher moves, students were gradually released so that they might be empowered to use these words in their spoken and written language. As you continue to plan lessons for your students, consider how you might intentionally design lessons for explicit vocabulary instruction by engaging students in a form of wordplay that enables them to craft images, engage feelings, and promote action. We look forward to exploring additional instructional stances for explicitly teaching vocabulary in the third video of this series.